Bilal, can you close this door? Because that stupid ass bird. Hello there. My name is Izzy, aka the Crownless Queen. And you came to the right place. Ramadan Mubarak. I hope everyone's having a blessed month so far. This month means a lot to all of us. We're all... These damn birds. Ramadan! Woo! It's that time of the year again. And even though this year it's a little bit different, I thought we could still make it the best month yet. And we're gonna do that by making sure we're making the right and healthy choices. So this month, we're striving to be the best version of ourselves. And I wanted to help you in the physical part of it by giving you guys top 10 tips on how to stay healthy during Ramadan. Now, these tips have really helped me in the past couple of years since I've been a lot more health conscious, and I'm really hoping that it provides a lot of value to you. So for those of you that are not familiar with Ramadan, it's a month where we're not able to eat or drink water from sunrise to sunset for 30 days. It's a really great way for us to detox the body and learn patience, humility, as well as gratitude. I'm actually recording this video from India. Me and Bilal, my husband, we are temporarily living here during quarantine. So if you hear lots of birds, it's because the doors are open and I need that natural lighting, you know? But before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of this raw. Alright, let's get started. Tip number 1. Oh my god, I think this is something you probably shouldn't struggle with because this is really important. But make sure you drink lots and lots of water. Okay, an average human being, we need at least 2 liters of water to keep our body going and give it what it needs. And we're not getting any of that throughout the day. So just making sure you're sipping water throughout the night, and you break your fast after you eat it with a date with drinking lots and lots of water. This really helps you to stay hydrated, and also the more water you drink, you actually feel more full. You can also find water sources from fruits and vegetables such as spinach and watermelon. So if you're not a big water drinker, make sure you eat your veggies. Alright, tip number 2. Try a light workout an hour before suhoor or an hour before iftar time. Something not too intense, not like a super fast hit cardio session, but something where you're doing maybe a lot of reps of a certain movement, like squat. I don't think you should do any more than 40 minutes worth of exercise, just because then it can be kind of harmful to your body. But if you're not into working out because you just feel like you don't have the energy, then definitely try yoga instead. It's a really great way to, you know, get your blood flowing. I recommend power yoga. Power yoga is kind of like it's kind of like a little cardio and yoga session. It really works up a sweat, but not as hard as a HIIT workout. So I'm gonna link the core power yoga below. They're offering a few free classes online that you can take, so have fun with that. I couldn't work out at all the first day of Ramadan. I was just, you know, I needed my body to adjust. So now that my body has gotten used to it, I work out during the day, no more than 40 minutes with like a light walk / jog, and followed by abs or a leg or arm workout. But I definitely don't recommend it if you haven't tried something like this before. I would definitely just ease into it, probably doing an hour before iftar time. Listen to your body and see how it feels and kind of go from there. I've always enjoyed challenging myself, so that's why for me, working out during the day while I'm fasting is not a problem. But again, like I said, you just gotta listen to your body. Tip number 3. Limit your fried food intake and make sure your dinner is nutrients dense. Listen, I know it's hard to not eat that samosa and spring rolls and all that yummy good stuff on the table. My god, it's so good. I'm getting so hungry just thinking about it. But I'm here to tell you that you need to stop it. I'm just kidding. No, but you need to limit yourself. Okay, don't be eating that every single day during Ramadan. What I suggest instead is make yourself a veggie stir fry. Like I said, veggies, that'll fill you up real quick and it's very low in calorie. Switch out the white rice for brown rice. the white paratha or chapati bread for wheat. Even for khubz, for my Arabs out there, they have wheat khubz in the stores now. I know it doesn't taste as good. That white bread will always hit the spot, but we're trying to be better. We're trying to do better. So stop it. Stop it. It's really important also to avoid anything salty, especially during suhoor time, because that salt and fried food will actually translate to making you a lot more thirsty throughout the day. We ain't trying to suffer any more than we already are. Just kidding, we're not suffering, we are praising. So whole grains are better for you because it digests in the stomach a lot slower, which helps you in turn to stay fuller longer. I mean, listen, you can have your samosas, but just limit it to like one. You don't need to eat a whole plate of them, and maybe try to skip out some nights as well. Tip number 4. So I know it's really easy, you know, you've been fasting the whole day, you just ate your big meal. Oh, what do you do next? You usually lie down. I mean, I do this too, where I lie down on my stomach. But I'm here to tell you what you should do instead is go for a walk after iftar. Even if, I know we can't actually go outside, but walk around your house. You know, I know your house is big enough, just walk around your house, walk around your balcony, walk around your backyard, front yard, maybe down the street. Just do a little walk because that'll help your food digest a little bit more. And if you were to sit down after iftar, just make sure you're just kind of sitting upright, not laying down on your stomach or on the side even, because that just kind of slows everything down and we want to keep things moving, you know what I mean? All right, tip number 5. Prep your suhoor food beforehand. We already know it's hard enough to wake up, get out of bed, roll on over downstairs, sit at the table, try to comprehend what the hell is going on. Where are you? Are you still in your dream? And you just want to go back to bed. So let's make our lives easier by making sure we're prepping our food beforehand. So meal prep is really important for sticking to a healthy diet. So for suhoor, you can try meal prepping, nutritious smoothies. Keep it in the blender and just put it in the fridge and then blend it when you're about to eat. Like, don't blend it beforehand because then it might get like weird, you know, especially with veggies in there. Oatmeal in food. Oatmeal is really great because it helps you with staying full longer. Protein pancakes, my personal favorite. I love eating this. I have a big sweet tooth, so this really helps me sustain that. Food, aka beans, so good, so nutritious, so much full of protein and fat. Whole wheat toast with hummus. This one is a crowd favorite. I think no matter where you're from, Desi or brown or Arab, no one can deny that hummus is legit. And avocado toasts. This one I was making the first couple nights, but I ran out of avocados. And another tip that I feel like goes hand in hand with this one is don't skip suhoor. I know it's really easy to like not want to get out of bed, but I'm telling you, your body needs to eat. When you don't wake up for suhoor, you're actually going into a longer fast, which in turn might harm your body. Don't skip suhoor. Wake up! Tip number 6. Make sure you get enough sleep. And by enough sleep, I mean about 8 to 9 hours. That's the average amount of sleep that a human being needs in order for their body to function properly. So take that extra time on the weekends to sleep in a little bit. You know, you deserve it. I feel like the first day of Ramadan, my sleeping schedule was all messed up because I woke up for suhoor and I couldn't really go back to sleep. And in turn, I was so hungry the first day of Ramadan, like way more hungrier than I've ever been in my entire life. And I know it's because I didn't get enough sleep. Because when I do get enough sleep, I'm not as hungry throughout the day. And that's just how your body works. So make sure you get enough sleep, get enough rest in. And I don't mean sleep the whole day. You know who you are, you. Mahmoud, Muhammad. I know you guys do that. That's actually not optimal for your body because your body needs to be awake for a certain amount of time in order for it to replenish all the nutrients that you've been eating. So if you're sleeping, your body's not at work. Tip number 7. Eat your food slowly. Okay, I know it's really easy when you sit down for iftar, you just want to like dig in and smash. But I'm here to tell you that's actually not ideal because Usually when you eat super fast, you end up eating way more than you need to. During your fast, your stomach actually shrinks, and it only needs a little bit of what you usually eat in order for it to become full. Okay, and this can actually lead to overeating, which will make you feel super sluggish after, and we want to make sure we're feeling A-okay, so we can pray tarawih. Am I right? Just take your time, take a bite and really savor that moment. It's easy for us to eat with our eyes and what our actual stomach needs. So I would just recommend putting a small portion of food, maybe one appetizer on your plate, and stick with that first and see if you need to add more. Tip number 8. Limit your sugary dessert intake or substitute it for healthier options. Now I know it's Ramadan and we work so hard this month to be better Muslims, better versions of ourselves. You deserve to eat that sheer khurma. You deserve to eat that kinafa. You deserve to eat that atayef. Oh my God, I love atayef. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite Ramadan dessert is. I'm not saying don't eat the sugary desserts, but what I'm saying is just limit it. Don't have it every single night for iftar. Maybe have it 1 to 2 times a week. And if you do find yourself having that sweet craving, there's so many healthy options out there. Like there's literally no excuses. You can just eat plain fruit, you can eat more dates. You can also make like healthier chocolate chip cookies. My sister once baked these zucchini muffins, and it sounds weird and it actually came out pretty good. There's so many videos on YouTube, there's literally no excuses. I love to make frozen yogurt. It's really easy to make. I just kind of mix the yogurt with honey and I put it in the freezer to freeze. There's so many options for you. So if you did want to eat sweet, I recommend eating it 2 to 3 hours after iftar time, because if you eat those sweets during iftar time, you'll actually raise your blood sugar levels super high, which in turn increases your stomach. And this makes your stomach think, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I want more of that sugary stuff. And in turn, it's gonna make your digestion slower. Tip number 9. I'm sure you guys already know this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. My 9th tip for staying healthy during Ramadan is to break your fast with a date. Dates are just so good for you. They are nutritious bursts of natural sugar that your body needs. It fuels your body, it replenishes your blood sugar levels, and not to mention, it's sunnah. Yeah, so if you didn't already know, what kind of Muslim are you if you didn't already know that? But now, yeah now. 10th and final tip for staying healthy during Ramadan is to just take it easy on yourself. So this month is hard, and if you find yourself needing a little bit more rest, then just rest. Don't be too hard on yourself if you are not getting up or if you're feeling a little bit down because you don't have as much energy. It's okay. So just take a break, relax, stay in, help your mom cook, like do some relaxing activities, or just take a nice slow walk. Anything to really like keep your mind at ease. So those are my top 10 tips for staying healthy during Ramadan. I hope you guys found a little bit of value in this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Woo! See you guys next time.